Good evening. Welcome to a brand new day. Today we are on day number 6. Today is our last but one day. We have Aditi Anuj today. She is an origamist. She's going to teach us how to turn paper into a beautiful piece of art. Hi,
Hi,
Aditi.
am I
How are you?
visible?
Yes, you
I'm
are. How are you?
fine. Why can't I see myself? It's a black screen.
You can't. I mean, yesterday also the same problem was there. I think your Instagram doesn't have the setting for maybe live.
No, it does. I've done a lot of live
Yeah,
sessions before.
oh, that's
Should
strange.
I leave and come back again?
Yes, we can try that.
Let me try once more. Once
Yeah,
more.
sure. I want some of you to do origami with us today. It's very simple. You just need paper of any color. I like black, so I chose black, and a pair of scissors, maybe a scale if you want accurate measurements to cut, if either a square or rectangle.
Okay, it's still not working. But it's
Hmm.
okay. It's okay. I think I'll just assume that I'm there somewhere and I'm looking okay.
Yes. You're looking great. So I'll save the live later, so you can go back and see if everything is correct or not.
Sure, I will. So, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How have you been?
Fine, absolutely fine.
I'm seeing your work. It's just getting better and better every day. It's getting
Oh,
fantastic.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, it's just the lockdown that is bringing out the best in me, I guess, and is giving me all the time in the world to explore it even more. So, yes,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Aditi, I want you to tell people what is origami.
Origami is, if you want the actual definition, it's the art of folding paper. And the only condition is that you don't stick it and you don't cut it. It should be a square piece of paper that can be folded into anything simple or complicated, whatever you desire it to be. That is origami. So it's the best part about origami is that anyone and everyone can fold. You can be a 3-year-old with a piece of paper, or you can be a 90-year-old with a piece of paper, and everybody can express what they feel or what they want to make out of a piece of paper. That is what excites me the most about it. It's the simplicity of it, you know.
Right.
So, yes, and the only thing you need is a piece of paper. So, you can be in an auto rickshaw, on a flight, in a car, or just sitting at home doing nothing or watching TV, and you can be folding. So, yes.
That's great. So what are we doing today?
So, I was thinking we can do something very simple. We can do some flowers, we can do a box, and whatever everybody wants to do. I think we should start from a flower, and then maybe we can make it a little more complicated. So, let me just pin up my phone on my lamp,
Yes.
and so that you can see my table.
Yes. Great.
Since I can't see my screen, you will have to tell me if you can see it. Can you see my table? It's a purple table. Or
Uh-huh.
can you still see
I
my
can
face?
see clips. I can see clips and a wooden.
Okay, so that means now can you see the table?
Yes, I can. Yes.
All right, good. I don't know why this has happened because earlier I've done so many lives, but This has never happened before. So you will have to tell me if you can see the paper, since I can't see it. Can you see
Yeah.
the paper?
Yes. Can.
Is
Can.
it clear to
Yeah. Very.
everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with a very simple flower. For this, you will need a square piece of paper. In my case, I have a paper that is white on one side and colored on the other side. In case you don't have such a paper, it's absolutely okay to have colored on both sides. Also, you can use any other paper that you have, an old magazine or newspaper, even whatever paper you have at home, please feel free to use it. The only thing is you have to cut it into a square. So please make sure you have a square. And now you can start folding. So the first thing that I'm going to do is make a diagonal fold. Unfold. Rotate. And let's fold the other diagonal. Then unfold. So now we've created two diagonal lines. Now I'm going to create straight lines. So for that, we fold the paper into half. Unfold, rotate, and fold this half. Is it done?
Yes.
So now you have two diagonal lines, that means a cross sign and a plus sign on the paper.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to fold all the four corners to the middle, like this. Try to be as precise as possible. Take your time and fold, and use your nail to make the fold so that your folds are really crisp and precise. So we've done one round of corners to the middle. Now we're going to do another round of corners to the middle. So again, corners, fold it to the middle on all four sides. Are there any questions?
No, I think so
Okay.
far nothing. It's pretty clear.
Okay, good. So once you folded the four corners to the middle on all four sides, now we flip the model and we come to the other side.
Okay.
And here we fold the third round of corners to the middle. Like this.
Yes.
Now, let's unfold these four folds and flip the paper again. Now you have these four flaps that are in the middle, right? Where we had folded the second round of corners to the middle. So I'm going to unfold this, but leave a little gap, a little distance, and then fold them out. like this. Is it visible?
Yes, yes, yes.
And let's do this on all the four sides. So let's try to also keep the distance uniform
Hmm.
when we're unfolding this.
Hmm.
Like this.
Yes.
Done?
Yeah, yeah.
Now let's flip it
Hmm.
and let's refold these four folds. So when I'm refolding them, I am creating these petals. So I can go back and just reshape these petals like this on all four sides. Do you see this?
Yes, yes.
So you can go back and shape these petals in case they're not looking very fluffy and curved.
Yes.
And then we do the last step, which is go back in the model and we have these four flaps at the bottom of it.
Hmm.
Just pull them out from all the four sides like this.
Okay. Like pull
And
or
your
fold.
flower is, pull it. It will automatically fold. See? You can pull it out as much as you can, but not very much. It should not tear the paper.
Hmm.
And your flower will be ready. I hope you enjoyed folding the flower.
Oh yes, it looks beautiful. I have a black flower, but then it looks really nice.
That's okay. There are black flowers as well in nature, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to fold a bird now?
Yes, yes. Bird's my favorite.
All right, let's fold a bird. I'm going to fold a purple bird. Our purple won't be visible very clearly on my table.
Hmm.
So maybe I'll take a yellow bird. Is my paper visible clearly?
Yes, yes, it is.
All right. So now keeping, if you're using a paper that is colored on one side and white on the other side, then you can start with the color on the top.
Okay.
Sorry. And if you have color on both sides, then you can keep it however.
Hmm.
So let's first make a straight fold.
Okay.
Then rotate and make the other straight fold. Are you using a paper that is colored on one side?
Black on one side and brown on the other.
Okay. Then you flip the model and let's do the diagonal folds.
Hmm.
rotate, and the other diagonal fold.
Okay.
Now let's flip it and press the center point.
Mm-hmm.
So the paper should pop on the other side.
Right.
Okay, and then you hold these edges together and you bring them together and you make this space.
Uh, I
If it
mean,
was not clear, I'll do it again.
yes, please.
So we made the diagonal lines like this and like this.
Okay.
Then I opened it
Okay.
and I flipped it. Flip it
Hmm.
and pop it on the other side.
Okay.
Then flip it
Mm-hmm.
and hold the straight line like this
Hmm.
and bring it together.
Okay.
Okay? Then hold two flaps on one side, two flaps on the other side and flatten it.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay, now I intended the bird to be white in color, but if you want it to be yellow in color or the colored side, then you will have to just reverse all the folds. So the places where we made the diagonal folds, that will become the color side on the top, and where we did the straight folds, the white side would come on the top.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So now we have two flaps on the right side and two flaps on the left side, and the model is open from the bottom side, from
Right.
where it's facing you,
Right.
right?
Right.
So now I'm going to fold this edge to the middle line like this.
1 second, Aditi. Someone is saying unable to swipe screens, so comments are covering the instructions. Pradipika, you just have to tap on the Aditi screen, so the comments would go to the bottommost. Also, when I save this later, it'll be posted without any comments, so it shouldn't be a problem. Yes, Aditi, go ahead.
Okay, so I fold this edge to the middle line
Okay.
like this,
Uh-huh.
and this edge to the middle line like this.
Okay.
Now we'll do something called a petal fold, where this point folds down
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
Then you unfold,
Mm-hmm.
unfold, and unfold.
Mm.
And I lift up the first layer from the bottom. See, I'm lifting the first layer.
Mm.
And you lift it till this line here,
Mm.
like this. And you open it and you pull it to the other side. So that these two edges should naturally want to cover it up,
Mm.
like this. Just try to do it on your own.
Mm.
Did they close on their own?
Yes, there is.
Okay, perfect. So this is called a petal fold. We do the same thing on the other side as well. So flip the model,
Mm.
and again let's fold this edge to the middle line
Mm.
and this edge to the middle line.
Mm.
And you can fold this triangle down like this on this side as well. Then unfold, unfold, and unfold. Lift the first layer up till this fold line and take it to the other side such that these two folds naturally want to close it. Like this.
Mm.
So this is petal fold on both sides.
Right.
Okay?
Hmm.
Now, towards you should be the side that is open from the bottom,
Hmm.
and on the top should be the two triangles, the two
Hmm.
big triangles.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Now I'm going to fold this edge to the middle line like this.
But not all of it, right? I mean, okay, all of
Yeah,
it.
all of it. Yeah,
Hmm.
all of it.
Hmm.
So the top layer, there are two layers on the right side, there are two layers on the left side. So I'm going to fold the top right layer. And when you're fold it slightly away from the middle line. Okay, so there should be a gap
Okay.
like this. Is it visible here?
It is. It is. It is.
Because it will just make the next step much easier
Hmm.
if you leave a gap. Okay, and similarly the left side flap would also fold to the middle,
Hmm.
again leaving a gap in the middle.
Hmm.
Then we flip the model
Hmm.
and do the same on these sides.
Hmm. Done.
Done?
Yes.
All right. Now this is the open side, right? So I'm going to fold this up like this. This will become the tail,
Hmm.
and then I'm folding the other one, which will become the face or
Hmm.
the neck
Hmm.
of the crane.
Hmm.
So fold it up nicely,
Hmm.
then unfold the right side.
Hmm.
Open this layer from the middle and try to push these layers in the middle.
Hmm.
Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm taking this entire portion and I'm sandwiching it between these two layers like this.
Hmm.
This is called a reverse fold.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yes.
Did it happen easily?
Yeah, it did. It did.
And now let's do the same thing on this side. So I unfold, open these two layers and pull these layers to the
Hmm.
top.
Hmm.
And now I'm just going to make a face on one side. So fold it like this,
Hmm.
unfold it,
Hmm.
and open the middle part and
Hmm.
just push it down.
Oh, nice. Hmm.
So that makes my crane ready. Then you can open it from the middle. And this is the traditional crane
Hmm.
that was designed by Akira Yoshizawa, the father of origami.
Nice.
Also the same person who designed the boat.
Ah, boat. I think everybody knows the boat.
Yeah. Isn't it the most common? The boat actually and the plane.
Hmm.
The most common folds.
Hmm.
So I hope you enjoyed folding
Yes.
today.
Yes. Yes.
Can
Yes.
you see my face now?
Yes, Aditi. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
So
Can
that
you
is
show
my
me what you've made?
that is my
Oh, wow. So it might want to open from the middle. Sometimes it does. Either you can press it अच्छे से from the middle,
hmm.
or you can even apply some Fevicol. It's okay.
Yeah.
We can do a little bit of cheating. That's okay.
Yeah. And this is my crane.
Oh, how cute. Very cute. Very cute. Hang it in your clinic.
Yeah. I thought I'll make like a string of these and just place them.
Yes, I think it'll look wonderful like that.
Yeah. I made an origami elephant. I don't know if you can see. Uh, I'll show it to you. I stuck them through the.
Oh wow. I like how you've displayed it. It's so it's so neat. Is that
Yeah.
real bamboo?
No, fake.
But it looks cute. You can put some birds on it as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is
Very neat.
yeah. I mean, I kind of cheated couple of steps.
That's okay. That's it. We all do that. It's okay. I hope the other people also enjoyed folding,
Yeah,
and please share whatever you folded so that we can also have a look.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe you
Also, I think
can tag. Hmm.
a lot of people will be seeing this later because I think everybody is working at this time. This is very
Yeah,
not.
I understand. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course, of course.
yeah. But I'm sure a lot of people will do it because you just need a paper for this. You don't need to go buy anything.
Absolutely. Like I said in the beginning of the session, that it is just the simplicity of it which makes me keep going.
Yeah,
It is so simple and so interesting at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah, and very
So
addictive.
yeah,
Yeah.
Aditi. So I ask this question to every artist that I meet. Okay. Yeah, somebody saying
Hmm.
really loved it, want to make more.
Hi, Robin. You should come to my page and we should fold some more.
Yeah.
I also take classes, so if you're interested, we can do some really complicated folds as well. If you liked folding with me,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
that would be great. If I don't know if you remember her, she is an artist, Pradipika. She attended your Hyderabad session along with me.
Oh, all
Right,
right.
right,
All
right.
right. Oh, wow. Wow, that's nice. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes, yes. So Aditya, I ask this question to every artist. Okay. So when you
Hmm.
have rough days, does origami help you?
Yes, of course it does. It absolutely does. Because, with origami, the thing about it is I'm a very, very impatient person, absolutely impatient person, and people who've not known me personally but have known me professionally, they find it very hard to believe because origami needs patience. If you
Patience.
ask me the spelling of origami, I think it is Patience. It's not
Yeah.
Origami. So, but there's something about it which keeps me on this table, makes me fold even more, brings me, calms me down. So when I'm folding, I am not in this space anymore. I feel I lift from my body and I'm somewhere else. I'm imagining some other world and I'm floating in it. I mean, yeah, it's funny. You might find it funny, but
No, 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 no,
that's
absolutely not.
exactly what happens to me. I
Hmm.
can be sitting on this chair the entire day and folding the same thing. I'm making an artwork right now. I don't know if I can show it to you, but let me just quickly show you. Can you see it's on the floor?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for that, I need to fold around 1,000 pieces. So I've been folding that since morning. Can you see my face again? I don't know
Yes,
if you
I can.
can.
It's very clear. It's very clear.
Yeah, so it requires these modules, which I've been folding since morning. But that's what I love about it. It's not, some people find it extremely boring because it's so repetitional, because you have to fold the same thing again and again, sometimes even 500,000 times. But I find it extremely, extremely rewarding, because that is the time where that I get with myself, when I'm all alone with my thoughts, and I'm just having a conversation with myself, which otherwise I don't get a time to have. So, especially on my rough days, I love to fold, because that is the time when I'm actually trying to integrate what is the problem, how can I solve it, what is going wrong, and what are the steps that I should take. I think that is the best time to fold, because your mind is free, but your hands are busy. So it's like you're not doing anything which would turn out to be a disaster. Instead, you're creating something new and you're channelizing your energy to something positive. So,
Yeah.
definitely, origami is something that evokes positivity in me, and I try to evoke positivity in others as well through it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to achieve through today's session. Um, I wanted a lot of more people to, because I think origami is still evolving in India. A lot of people still don't know
Oh,
much.
yes, absolutely. Although there are so many people now, thanks to Instagram. I mean, I would have never known otherwise had there
Yeah,
been no Instagram. But there are so many people who are folding now, which is great
yeah, yeah,
because it was a revolution started by Akira Yoshizawa, and I'm so glad that people took it up seriously, and have taken it ahead because it's incredible what you can create with just one square piece of paper. You can make it fold 1,000 times and it will become that much more complicated. So,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, a paper turns into a piece of art, which is like
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, yeah. You don't have to add anything, you don't have to take away anything, you just have to fold it. I mean, isn't that a beautiful,
Amazing. It's
it's a
amazing.
beautiful task that you do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I know you have to go. Thank you so much, Aditi.
thank you so
Uh,
much for having
this,
me. I
yeah,
had a
this,
lovely time with you.
yeah, me too. Again. So I'm
Yes,
waiting for you to come back to Hyderabad, take a master class and teach us like complicated origami.
definitely, definitely, definitely. I think that workshop was also great where you had come with your mother, right?
Yeah, yes, yes,
Yes, yes. I have
yeah.
some really nice pictures of that session. I'm going to share it with you.
Oh, great. Please do. Please do.
Yes, I have so many photos of that session.
Thank you
Sure,
so much.
I will. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You
Thank you
take care
so
and
much.
stay safe.
Thank you. You too. Bye. Bye.
That's it, guys. That is Aditi for us. You should go check out her work. She's fantastic. I mean, she's creating art installations and she's featured in a lot of lifestyle magazines, and also she's featured in Bumble recently, which is pretty great. I want you guys to try this at home because you just need a paper for this. You don't need to go buy anything. It's very simple. You can even take like newspaper or any, cut something from your magazine. Anything will do, or a gift wrapping paper, which is not too thin but slightly decent thickness. You can try with that. So last 1 week has been wonderful. We had multiple art forms, exercise, storytelling, music. I also wanted to integrate dancing, but just lack of time, couldn't. Um, so our week is going to end tomorrow, but tomorrow is a very important talk. Four of us doctors, we are going to discuss about suicide prevention strategies. All the art and everything is great, but also the most important thing is how to talk to people who are having suicidal intent, or how to be there for them, or how, if you yourself is having any suicidal thoughts or death wishes, how to come out of it. How to reach help, how to be okay with not being okay. All this is very important. We're going to have a very productive a panel discussion tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Please join in. And after that, I promise you won't see me for a week at least, because I'm sure you got bored of seeing me. And also, I'm also extremely tired to time travel between my work and what I'm doing on this page. Thank you so much. If you plan to do origami today, which I did a flower. I did a beautiful flower. I did a crane. So if you do this, please tag Aditi Anuj and my page, and most importantly, hashtag mental health awareness and suicide prevention awareness. Thank you so much. You have a good day.